What Fiston wants to say is that is grateful for all the help that the real guides are giving him in the furtherance of his musical career, and with the real guides on this level, you and Eva actively supporting him in this enterprise, and he talks of a musical competition on the real side, in which he was somehow underprivileged or disfavored, and everything was done uh, to undermine him. But his performance was the most exciting and filled with a lot of people who came to watch him perform. And then in the last capital one, where a governor of one of his the provinces there in the Congo was to be the judge, of this musical competition. In fact, he was given the instruments that he was given were not up to date. The guitar that he was given had no strings even. So he was wondering how he was going to perform that kind of show, do a performance with that kind of instrument. And then while he was eating in a restaurant, somebody came with brand new guitar strings, and which were handed to him, and he was able to, during the competition, he had the most brilliant performance of his life, and he was selected as the best musician. And so he wants to thank the Universal Guides for giving him this assistance. And then he says this assistance is very important because they're trying to support, to bring balance to his outer life, and consequently to the new community, because from this, the proceeds from his musical endeavors will help in the even paying for the rents of where they have meetings. And then why not? It could even help for them to get a piece of land that will be a new foundation property, and it's a good thing, because the real guides are helping his career, and this could help him in turn to do much for the new community of Congo. So that is his first RealSide experience.
Yes, very simple, and that is that, again, it's a new position, and just like changing the strings in the guitar, we too go through these periods of transition. So all of a sudden he has no strings in the guitar, and that's his transition to get the new strings when he's ready, because he's deciding. He's the decider. We can ask the guides for this or that, but each person decides their life, and what they do is then they bring in, you might say, what's needed because of the decisions made. So I see it on the real side. He's playing, having this experience, he's playing, etc. But really what he's doing is he's presenting the true reality life is what he's doing. and it just uses the music idea. So everything that we have in creation, when we align ourselves with this reality, everything we do then it can become a benefit as we see it. So in the personal sense, it would seem to mean the music. Well, it is a reflection. The music is a reflection, but the reality of it, and the people are interested because people are starving for this after lifetimes of being suppressed and enslaved and destroyed. They're really desperately wanting this, and it's really the real connection with the all is what it is. But it comes through in the musical sense, and so this is where um, many times it's misunderstood. Where if it's food, if it's music, if it's whatever, people think, oh, gee, it's like, well, I'll be popular and this will mean something. Well, there is a difference between popularity and the reality of what's being presented. And I'll just briefly say that just like the concerts, my focus is on the children because of what they can see as opposed to just bringing in musicians that are popular, you see? And then people go to that side of it. So again, there's many sides to things, but it's his experience. He can decide whatever, so he knows best.